Right.
Alright.
What do you look like?
I look like a Twitch streamer who has allegations. Like, I don't look like I show speed, I look like I showed too much. Okay, I was having a conversation with my girlfriend recently, and I found out she's way more progressive than I am. Because we were having a conversation about body positivity. And she brought up the fact that when we talk about body positivity, we only apply that to women. We don't apply that to men, you know? Like, it's still very common to make fun of a man for his penis size, and that's something about his body he cannot control. Body positivity should cover that, too. I was like, hey, that's beautiful. Never tell anyone. I can't have my girlfriend being the face of the I like small penis movement. You gotta let someone else start that. This is just anyone over here. Who do you think's they've had the worst job? This can go to anyone at this point. Does anyone feel like they've had like probably the worst job? Coal miner? Were you a coal miner? No? Okay. Who has done the worst job that they think?
I was a lab assistant and I had to cut mice's head off.
Lab assistant?
And you got to cut my head.
Yeah.
Dude,
For like science or like?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't just extracurricular.
Wasn't for fun.
No? Did you cure whatever you were trying to cure?
No.
No? What was it for?
To dissect out their inner ear, try to learn about deafness.
Jesus.
So you Waffle House is probably better than I do appreciate that.
Also cut the head off of a lot of mice.
Because I work at a restaurant that fucking sucks, and I was trying to think, but that is truly horrific. Do you still think about that job all the time?
Yeah, keeps me up at night.
Yeah. What do you do now?
I look at tits and ass all day.
Okay, me too.
Okay.
I'll get paid for it. Like, is there a job title for that? Can I apply?
Yeah, I'm a breast imaging radiologist.
I gotta go back to school, man. Okay.
So, like, what level of degree do I need? Or?
Will.
What are you still hiding from your parents?
That's tough, because there's an answer that comes to mind, but it's not funny.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is kind
The
of
funny
related to
one.
that. Well, not funny. I have a joke a bit. It's very silly about how I got molested, but and I didn't realize my dad was in the audience until I was just about to say that joke, and I had to like change it halfway through, and it was like for like a take. I was like, this whole thing is like, you sleep with sad women now because of Pete Davidson. They expect you to not be sad anymore. Cause they fixed it, right? But that's not gonna happen, cause I've never had pussy so good it's gonna make me unmolested. But I didn't realize my dad was there, so I had to change it, so it's like, and cause of Pete Davidson, boy, don't I look like Pete Davidson if he was British?